Today, educators and community members gathering downtown to protest President Trump's plans to get rid of the U.S. Department of Education. KG9's Andrew Christensen went to the march to protect our kids and has more on how some of our neighbors feel about the potential impact on education in America and in our community.
Well, President Donald Trump is getting rid of the Department of Education, and that's exactly why protesters gathered here near Horry and Hughes Streets. Now, the protesters tell me that this is going to affect the way that students learn and also the way that teachers teach. On their way to Congress and Alameda, protesters rallied.
Here's somebody who's doing a lot of harm.
Gina Santos is a Tucson Education Association board member. She's worried about losing the Department of Education's Title I funding for students with individualized needs.
Kids aren't going to have access to just programs that help them.
The White House says getting rid of the DOE would give states more power over education, allowing schools to focus their programs on unique needs.
Make sure that our students with special needs are taken care of.
But protesters say they disagree.
We're doing a lot with already a little bit, and so when you're taking that, we're taking funds, you're taking resources away.
According to the White House, the DOE, which does not directly educate students, has spent over $3 trillion since 1979.
The states are allowed to spend the money where they need to spend it, to hire teachers, increase their salaries.
But protesters say they're not convinced.
Arts are often the first programs to get cut. It terrifies me.
Hillary McLeod is a music teacher at Pueblo Gardens pre-K through 8.
Without some of these funds, I won't be able to do things like purchase new instruments.
Trump says he's empowering universal school choice.
You're just giving more to people who already have access to that.
I hope that this picks up and we start a movement across state lines.
And to officially shut down the DOE, Congress would actually need to step in, and several groups are suing President Trump to stop him from doing it. Reporting on Horry and Hughes, Andrew Christensen, KG9.